Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And today is a very special video, and I want to talk about are cybersecurity certification certs worth it in 2023. Now you might be like getting shocked. Okay, how can me, being a cybersecurity professional, be talking about cybersecurity certs like this? Are they worth it or not? Or like you might be getting very angry, right? If you've like spent a lot of money and hours preparing for cybersecurity certs. So I just want to be very, very clear. I am not against cybersecurity certifications. I think they are worth it. Yes, absolutely. I think they are a very, very important thing to have, especially when you're starting out in cybersecurity, because they give you a good tool to measure your knowledge, prove that you've got the necessary skills for a job, right? So if you're new to cybersecurity, having cybersecurity certifications like the CISSP, the CISA, CCSK, all of them, it's a very good thing to have on your CV. So please don't get mad at me. This is not a video to bash cybersecurity certifications. Okay, but am I saying that cybersecurity certifications is the be all end all? Like they are the things which is going to give you the value most? No, absolutely not. I do have a problem because what I do see is cybersecurity professionals, they become like certification factory. Every year they're just taking out, churning out factory like that. They're churning out certification after certification, right? Like they have like 10, 15 certifications, and they're thinking this is the golden ticket to advancing, to getting that promotion and advancing in their career. Okay, this is why I want to break it down to you that certifications are not a magic bullet. They're not a silver bullet to long-term success in cybersecurity. And if you keep on doing that, you will not see much progress within your career. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about today, and I want to give some tips about a few skills which I believe are even more important than certifications, and I believe which you should start focusing on them. Okay, so, and before we start, guys, please do like and hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, so you stay up to date with this channel on the latest things on AI, cloud security, and cybersecurity career advice. Okay, so let's say you're already a cybersecurity certified professional. Okay, you're certified in cybersecurity, and you're thinking about moving ahead in your career. So, in this regard, I want to talk about at least four skills which are there, which, in my opinion, are actually more important than any certification. And these are skills which get ignored, unfortunately, because cybersecurity is changing, guys. I mean, if you're studying for a certification, if you consider that there was no such thing like as chat gpt was not even there a year ago, right? But now you have chat gpt. How many certifications have caught up to this? Barely any certifications are mentioning chat gpt, because it's just a matter of months, and how much of the world has changed so quickly, right? If you're already like a cybersecurity certified professional, instead of thinking about focusing on the next certification, I want you to think about these skills. The first skill will be problem solving. Now, what do I mean by that when I say problem solving? Well, if you're in cybersecurity, it often requires you to deal with new, unexpected, and new types of problems that certifications will not cover. Okay, you need to have like a problem solving mindset that helps you see these problems and like visualize solutions instead of getting stressed out, right? Problem solving is a skill that you need to develop. It's not natural, you need to develop it, and it needs to improve over time. Okay, there are many, many frameworks available. Okay, like there are things like the SWOT analysis, if you've heard of that, the 5 whys. There's group problem solving, like you can engage in group problem solving. It'll help you to expose to a lot of different perspectives, and it will really broaden your horizons about how different people approach the same situation. So that is the first skill I wanted to talk about. No certification is going to teach you problem solving, guys. So there are many, many ways. I want you to take a look at it. SWOT analysis, 5 whys. Believe me when I say cybersecurity, you're going to encounter lots of like problems which you never thought about. And then if you don't have this skill, it's going to cause you serious problems, serious stress. Think about this. Think about adding problem solving to your skill set. Okay, the other one is public speaking. Now this is a little a bit of funny because this is easily one of the biggest things I see with cybersecurity professionals, especially when they're starting out. I mean, I have seen people, SOC analysts, who can go through multiple security incidents, ransomware, DDoS. But if I ask them to present a presentation to the CISO or the CEO, they will freeze up. Okay, certifications are not going to teach you how to explain non-technical issues to sorry technical issues to non-technical people, and this is so important. As you move up your career, you need to be able to articulate your problems in a way that anybody can understand, even if they are not technical. So you need to start practicing public speaking. Even if you don't have an audience, you can create a Udemy channel, Udemy course, start a YouTube channel, anything to get in front of an audience and start speaking. Okay. So that is the second most important skill, guys. Something very, very important. And public speaking is going to help you always in your career. The sooner you start developing this skill, don't worry about being shy or anything, all that, and start practicing. Okay. And now the third thing is, this is less of a skill but something you need to really be keep thinking about, which is future proofing your technical skills, guys. This is very, very important, and I cannot stress this enough. Okay, cyber risks are evolving like crazy, right? And certifications that take too long to update. What was a major risk a year back might not even be on the radar anymore. And what is something very, very important right now, that might not be covered in the certification. So, like I said, 1 year back, nobody knew about ChatGPT, right? And now it has impacted everything. So, apart from learning about new technologies, there's also major changes happening in cybersecurity and how much AI is going to take over cybersecurity tasks, right? So, you need to upskill yourself by learning, being smart about what to learn, where to focus your efforts on. Otherwise, an AI is going to come and it's going to take away that thing from you. Okay. So, very, very important, guys. Please, again, invest in your skills, invest in learning about things. So, what am I talking about? Well, some things like AI security. I made a complete video about AI security, how you can start that. Language models. Okay. Learn about language models, not just Chat GPT, how they work, what are the underlying concepts, how do they understand, what are the risks there. Start experimenting with OpenAI API. You can create your own account. I've made a video on that, and start, like, writing some Python, trying to interact with it. Quantum computing is coming, 5G security. Please, if your skill set is you're downloading reports, right, from a VS scanner, is downloading a PDF report and emailing it to somebody, or you're responding to email alerts, or you have a checklist and you're using that checklist to, like, assign something, or you're running a VS scan, all of these skills will go away. AI can take them over easily, and you're putting yourself at risk. So you need to upskill yourself, keeping in view how the market is changing and how the market is going to look 3 to 4 years from now. Because believe me when I say technology is expanding, like evolving very, very rapidly. And the last thing I want to talk about, guys, a very, very important skill, and this might seem strange, but content creation. But what do I mean by content creation? I want you to think about choosing a platform like Medium, YouTube, LinkedIn. It depends on whether, if you like writing, you can choose Medium or LinkedIn. If you like speaking and like a video, YouTube. Okay. If you like short form content, like small writing, small stuff, LinkedIn is best for you. But in the future, your CV will not matter as much as your online presence. Okay, you need to create a brand. Okay, and that is going to make you stand out within the industry. The industry has become very, very crowded, guys. There has been major layoffs. Okay, thousands and thousands of people have lost their jobs and the market is flooded. Cybersecurity is not like it was like 10 years ago where you could easily find a job. The market has become quite tough. Okay, you need to stand out, and one of the best ways to stand out is to create like online content on cybersecurity. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You can do YouTube, Udemy. I mean, it's really up to you. It's really how you decide. But this is a skill, unfortunately, a lot of people are lacking. Okay, and if you start now, you can start building your audience and start building your presence online, and that will really make you stand out. That will draw recruiters to you. Okay, maybe the next person who looks at your content can be your next hiring manager. So this is another thing I want you to really think about. Okay, guys, so this is what I wanted to cover. I wanted this to really like give you some good practical advice about not just focusing on certifications, focusing on getting practical skills which are going to help you in the long term, help you in your career next 5 years, 6 years from now. Okay, which can really help you future proof. Okay, so please do think about these things, guys, and let me know if you feel that something else was there which I like missed. Okay, if you found this video useful, please do like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.